Tonight, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not talking about politics. I'm not talking about elections. I'm talking about something far bigger tonight. The mental condition of an entire generation. And I want every parent watching me tonight, every student, every young person to listen very carefully to what I am about to say. Because something is breaking silently inside this generation, ladies and gentlemen, silently. You cannot always see it, but it is happening. Now think about this contradiction. This generation has the highest access to opportunity in human history, highest. A young person today can learn coding online, start a business online, earn money online, become famous online. Everything is possible today. Everything. Then why are so many people unhappy? Why is confidence collapsing? Why are anxiety and self-doubt becoming normal before the age of 25? I'll tell you what the real issue is tonight. The real issue is this: generation is growing up under permanent observation. Permanent observation, ladies and gentlemen. Every single day, somebody is watching somebody else succeed. Constantly on Instagram, on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on Reels, on Shorts. Everywhere, success, success, success. And if your life does not look extraordinary every second, you start feeling invisible. What is the pressure? That is the pressure. That is the pressure nobody discuss honestly. Earlier failure was private. Today's failure feels public. Public. Because social media has converted life into competition. Every day young people wake up and subconsciously compare their lives with thousands of strangers. Thousands of strangers, ladies and gentlemen. And what happens then? The mind starts racing. He is ahead of me. She is earning already. I am wasting time. I am late. Late for what? Who decided life has one timeline? Who decided success must happen at 21, at 22, at 25? Who decided this, ladies and gentlemen? The internet has created artificial deadline for human happiness. Artificial deadline is this. And young people are collapsing under that invisible pressure, completely collapsing. And let me say this tonight very clearly. This generation is not distracted because it is weak. No. This generation is overstimulated. There is a difference, huge difference. The human brain was not designed to consume this much information every minute. News, reels, advice, motivation, fear, comparison, success stories, non-stop, ladies and gentlemen. There is no silence anymore. And when the mind never becomes silent, clarity disappears, distractions disappears, peace disappears. And then society asks why young people confused. This is why they are confused. Because they are trying to build a future while mentally fighting no's every second. And I want to say something very important tonight. Young people do not only need motivation anymore. No, motivation is temporary. They need emotional stability. They need patience. They need purpose, because that is happening right now. Everybody wants fast success, fast money, fast fame, fast results. But real growth is slow, very slow, ladies and gentlemen, my friends. And social media never teaches patience. Never. It teaches urgency, pressure, comparison. That is why so talented people feel lost today despite having enormous potential. And perhaps the biggest lie sold to this generation is this: that if you are struggling in your 20s, you are failing in life. Absolute nonsense, complete nonsense. Life is not a 30-second reel. Life is long. Growth is messy. Confusion is normal. And before I close tonight, I want every young person watching this broadcast to remember one thing, ladies and gentlemen. Please do not measure your life through somebody else's highlight reels, because social media can show success, but it cannot show peace of mind. And in the race to become successful quickly, do not lose yourself completely. Your value not decided by followers, not by likes, not by viral moments. Real success is surviving pressure without losing your identity. And yes, ambition matters. Work hard, dream big, build your future. But remember, life is not ending at 22. Life is not ending at 23. You are allowed to struggle. You are allowed to feel confused. You are allowed to take time. because the strongest people are not those who become successful overnight. The youngest people are those who keep moving forward even when nobody claps for them. Think about it tonight, because perhaps the biggest crisis facing this generation is not lack of opportunity, this is lack of inner peace. That is the reality tonight. Good night. Thank you for watching and see you in another video. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.